A New Hampshire entrepreneur shaking hands and making a deal on Shark Tank. James Paderny and his business partner Greg Pope got a deal on their new and innovative product, Chalkless, a grip enhancer targeted to athletes. The idea came when Greg mentioned to James that he was having trouble with his grip slipping while playing racket sports.
And then I went off and so I started looking into the science of grip, found out it was the skin oil, not really sweat, but the oil that's on your hands. So decided to come up with a product or a solution specifically targeting that issue.
While developing Chalkless, James turned to the members of Rockingham CrossFit in Londonderry to run the product through the paces.
Everything that I've launched so far has come through here first so that people can try it and provide me with really honest feedback. We're a subtractive process, I like to say, instead of additive. We're not putting something on, we're actually taking that oil away.
This is only the beginning for Chalkless. James has plans for more products in more places and hopes that soon Chalkless is a household name.
The most satisfying part about this so far has been seeing something that we came up with be so well liked by such a broad array of people.
Meet Inga Potter and Krista Rosen, kelp farmers, beauty entrepreneurs, business partners, and besties.
She told me all about kelp and all the great things you can do with it and how it's being used in bioplastics and nutraceuticals and all these ways that beyond just eating it. And I was so fascinated that by the end of the walk, I said, I'll be your partner.
Now they're co-owners of Cold Current Kelp. Krista was an attorney prior to learning to love kelp, and Inga studied marine biology in graduate school at UNH and has long since been a cheerleader for the microalgae.
It's exposed to all of these very harsh environmental conditions like sun and salt water, cold temperatures, turbidity, all kinds of things, and it develops these secondary bioactive compounds in order to protect itself and thrive in those conditions. And those same bioactive compounds can be applied to human skin and have all kinds of really positive benefits.
Their kelp farm is in York, Maine, where they grow, harvest, extract, and bottle the kelp to make their products.
So we make a product called Kelp Glow, and it's a facial oil made with our farmed kelp extract and a blend of organic oils.
So this is what the oil looks like. It's regenerative, so growing kelp actually improves the marine environment in a bunch of different ways, so it feels really good to be involved with making something from that.
It's been exciting to see people respond positively to our product, and we're just looking forward to continuing that along.
A Manchester dentist is taking a twig that's been used in oral care for centuries across the globe and creating a new toothbrush that's good for your teeth and the environment.
The first spark of the idea came about earlier this year when I was working, and I noticed a lot of patients having the same issues with gum sensitivity, cavities, bad breath, and it had me rediscovering miswak's use and the benefits that it has.
Omir El Raya was born in Sudan and is familiar with the toothy twig that's commonly used in his native country.
Miswak is like a natural herbal twig that has been used for centuries in cultures in Africa, Middle East, and other places in Asia. It's really beneficial because it has a lot of scientifically backed research that shows that it has incredible antibacterial benefits. And I was actually shocked that nobody came up with the idea of putting two things together. Literature shows that it's very beneficial to use the miswak and also very beneficial to use your traditional toothbrush. But when you combine the two, you reap both benefits.
Enter Remo Brush.
Well, you'll see that the bristle itself is ultra soft, and it's all on a sleek bamboo handle just to promote sustainability.
Remo Brush has just finished a wildly successful Kickstarter campaign, and Omir hopes that this is just the beginning of his entrepreneurial journey.
I hope to expand the product line to get more miswak infused products, do a lot of research, and just become very accessible to communities worldwide and in the U.S.
Good Goodbye, boring scrubs. This next New Hampshire bright idea is adding a splash of color to the healthcare industry.
The healthcare community is so sterile, and it needs to be, and that's okay. But we wanted to kind of open the door a little bit for nurses, doctors to be able to have a little fun, and we found that there was a benefit to the professionals, but also to the patients.
Splash glasses are the idea of Kristen and Will McGrew. Will works in the healthcare industry, and after COVID, they just felt doctors and nurses needed a bit of a pick-me-up.
He realized that there was a need for a product where healthcare professionals could be safe and comfortable and wear protective eyewear on their faces, but also kind of show a little personality and add a little splash of fun to their day.
Once the glasses hit the market, they learned their market went beyond the hospital walls.
These are the Lightnings, which are very popular with pickleball players.
Classroom science labs, lab techs. The list of people finding use for splash glasses continues to grow.
One of the things that was super important to Will and I was to create a reusable product, because currently a lot of the protective eyewear is plastic and it's disposable, so it's getting discarded several times a day.
Kristen says now they have the bright idea bug and hope that splash glasses are just the beginning.
I think we really enjoy doing it, and mostly because I feel like with every pair that we send out throughout the country, I feel like we're brightening somebody's day. And that, for Will and I, was the goal.